Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Peter Planter and I am back from a break. I haven't been doing some videos in YouTube and I haven't been uploading in YouTube for about 11 months now. I think going 12, well going about a year now, because I have been busy with apprenticeship. And of course, when I really thought before that when I go apprenticeship I would be able to post some videos and stuff like that and being able to have some time for myself. But actually going home from work would be like, it would be very tiring. I would have no more energy. I'd arrive home nighttime, so I only had Saturday and Sundays for myself, which would be like the time where I go to the mall, I do my stuff. Yan. I am back after a little while and I missed vlogging. Actually, I really missed vlogging. The things I missed about YouTube is I really missed about like talking about my plans, sharing with you guys some information, and also I really missed talking. I don't really usually talk in the office. Bruh. I talk in the office, but I don't usually talk like this in the office. But of course, mag-binisaya dyan mi sa office, or sometimes mag-Tagalog mi. But like the English part of myself, I really missed it. I really missed sharing like information about plants. And yes, there has been a lot of happenings in my 11-month break in YouTube. I acquired a lot of plants. I acquired a new hobby. I acquired a new liking for my plants, and I acquired like a lot of experiences, in the shop, and of course like taking care of plants in general. Okay, sana ba tayo? So as I was saying, yeah, bibigyan ako ng updates regarding about my plants because there was a typhoon. There was a recent typhoon here in Cebu. I know you'd know it if you're from Manila, or if you're from the Philippines, then I know you'd know it. So yeah, there was a lot of damages in my plants, and just by looking at the video earlier before I made a cut, I really looked fatter now compared to my previous video where I was like constantly working out. Now I'm like, anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to show you the updates for my plants, and I hope you like the video. Just an update video. I missed vlogging, so tara, let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna start here because this is the most decent place or part of my house or my garden that has recovered very well, and my plants here kind of acclimated well after the storm. So right here, excuse me for the mess, I have the begonia right here. I have the begonias, and then the plants that are being sold are being the plants nga available sa shop, which is available pa rin right now. Available nga. So this is my Glorious, Philodendron Glorious, dark form propagation, node propagation, which is successful. This is my tortum. This tortum has grown a lot, way bigger and faster. It is an active grower. And then right here, and I have a Philodendron Ring of Fire that was given to me as a very tiny plant because it doesn't root down, but now it's doing well. Here are my new hobby, this too, which would be featured in another video. So if you want to watch that video, then just wait for the upload. Eto, I'm just gonna do a sneak peek. Eto naman, tanga-tanga si Pedro, nasunog, na sunburn kasi I placed the lid, and then it was the sun here, the weather today's very hot. Yesterday was like mildly hot, so ayan, nasunog yung mga cacti. Although it's not really a big loss because it's just a normal 10-rib gymnocalycium, so not so much. Yan. So this is my Manjula mother plant, which I have been propagating. My anthurium, my propagations, and this side is just a mess. Propagations and etc. So moving on this side, if you have remembered my Philodendron Gloriosum, it was way prettier before. And it had like bigger leaves. Now it has this pest. Excuse moi. You are not invited nga. Yan. So it is my Philodendron Gloriosum dark form. As you can see, it has a very pretty veins. I don't know, they have like ever since like the plant industry was like booming, it had a lot of like names like Philodendron white veins, Philodendron tiger, Philodendron glorious tiger, whatever. I don't know which is true anymore. So which is real. So the damages that did is this and this. Yan. Aesthetic, diba? So, ayan. So, I've just recently propagated this Philodendron Gloriosum, which is right over there, which is also for sale in my shop. Yan. So, in this part naman, this is the big wall. Let me just step back for a little bit. Yan. So, this is my big wall. If you can see, that's a Monstera borsigiana there. Very, very active grower. This is my Marble Queen Pothos, and then that's a I forgot. That's a Dieffenbachia. Wow. Yeah. So that's a Dieffenbachia, and then I'm starting to fill up the empty part of the wall, which is this part, and then also that part. And then what we have here at the bottom is the Philodendron burl marks, which is also right here, and also like the Maranta, Syngonium, Calathea, and other plants that are there. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, so we have the burl marks, we have the variegated Spathiphyllum, which is not really variegated. I have problems with my Spathiphyllum not being variegated enough. Yeah, so that's my spider plant, a very old spider plant. Then I'm trying to climb my Manjula pothos para lumaki yung mga leaves. That's my node propagation of my Monstera deliciosa, which is right here. Pretty. And then this one is my Epipremnum pinnatum albo, which has a very minimal variegation. This is not the best albo that I have for the Epipremnum pinnatum. I'm still trying to revert this one back to variegate. Still trying some experiments. And then right here we have a beautiful Philodendron Melanocysm, which is I got it from Blooms and Greens as a leaf cutting, 2 leaf cutting for 500 pesos. And this one's the Anthurium polyschistum, Dieffenbachia. And I will be back because I have to run some errands. I'll be back. Promise. Okay, so I'm back. My mother called me because I have to run some errands in a little while. Not now. I thought I was going to run some errands right now, but yeah. I'm just gonna finish this side of the house of the urban garden. Char. So, yeah. So we started I think the last part was this Anthurium polyschistum, and then we have a Epipremnum skeleton key, which is already like having matured leaves, starting to mature right here. So you can see it looks like a stingray, but not my favorite, but collection. So right here we have a Philodendron Glorioso that is slowly rooting, hiding it from the sun. A small Philodendron Brantianum, which is I'm trying to let it climb, pero ayan, nasunog yesterday. And then right here we have my Philodendron Florida Ghost, which is sporting right now. I mean, hello. Which is sporting right now, like light green and dark green. Yes, Ming. Yes, I am vlogging, miss. I'm vlogging. So yeah. So let's proceed on the other side of my collection, or other side of my house. Okay, so we're in the other part of the house right now, more on the public side. So what we have here is the Philodendron Verigata. That is quite variegated. Yan. May half moon tayo dito. And then, in this side, we have a Syngonium albo, which is also a pretty specimen. There's one side which is like not variegated. I am sorry for the motorcycle. Yeah. So what we have here is the Philodendron Pink Princess. I recently cut this. Right here we have a half moon. Right here we have another half moon, more than a half moon. And then right here we have another Epipermum pinnatum albo. That is quite variegated than the other one. Then right here is the Monstera Adansonii sp laniata. There's a new growth right here, which is actually like from a node, because I recently propagated this one, sold it. Here naman we have a silver sword philodendron, or the Philodendron hastatum silver sword. We have here a Raphidophora tetrasperma, and at the back we have April marks. That's quite variegated as well. Right here naman we have Monstera deliciosa, which survived the bagyo actually. Then here we have a Philodendron mayoi. That's quite leggy and quite gangly. Trying to propagate it, air layering. I have there a Philodendron bilite that was like the most severely damaged by the storm. It was 14 leaves before the storm, and then after the storm it had 4 leaves. Yeah. Right here we have the top part of the Philodendron Pink Princess. Yes, Dr. Gao chicken. So yeah, this is the Philodendron Pink Princess, the top part, which has mature leaves already, but not so variegated. Philodendron mexicanum, yeah. Mandula pothos, Philodendron melanonii. Wow, melanonii, green emerald, and then right over there is just some. So right here naman we have a fairly empty space already. After the bagyo, this happened, so this is what it looks like after the bagyo. A lot of plants have been relocated at the back of the house, which is shown in the first part of the video. Then what's left here is the Philodendron, Epipermum pinnatum Cebu blue. That's not really so Cebu blue-ish. And then a Monstera borsigiana. And then the tree, we have Epipermum pinnatum, we have neon pothos, and also, what you call that? Marble queen pothos. Then we have some amedriums, enjoy, and some other stuff right here that's not really so aesthetic. So that's the last part of my house, which has a lot of plants. Not so aesthetic here anymore, and quite noisy because we are already in the public side of the house. So yeah, we shall go back to the room to finish this video. So yeah, we're back in this room, and I really hope that you enjoyed the vlog, which is not aesthetic. I really hope that you didn't mind it. Now you saw my plants, and yes, I live in a province, so expect motorcycle, expect birds, chickens, cats. So going back to my plants, that was my plants right now. After Odette hit Cebu very hard last December, and yes, I had a lot of plants. I have plants that are added to my collection, which is really nice. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice like accomplishment, if you say. So I really hope that you like this video, and I really hope that you like the simple vlog, like an update vlog, because this is just an opening for me, because I just came back to YouTube. I really hope that I can upload regularly back again. Once again, thank you for watching this video, and I really hope that you like this video as a refresher for my channel. And I still hope that you would subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video if you like this video, and if you have some comments or questions regarding what my plans, you can comment down below, and also you can suggest videos, what kind of videos you want to watch soon, so I can make them and record them. But then again, I'm still going to make a video about my new hobby, which is cacti, gymnocalciums, hybrid, astrophytum, etc. I've grown to like them for the past few months, and I'm growing my collection months. And I have been growing my collection ever since, for as long as I can afford them, because they're pretty expensive. So anyways, you guys, if you have some suggestions, don't forget to just write them down in comments. I don't bite. Thank you for the people who subscribe to my channel, regardless if I didn't upload any videos for the past 11 months. I really thank you for that. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers. I hope so. So yeah, I think that's it. So that's it for today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.